God, everything's on fire again. We are here in Birmingham, England.
God, that was supposed to be an Irish episode.
Yes,
you ruined everything.
It's St. Patrick's Day. All-CAW Wrestling returns after all those technical problems that we've had. The laptop is fixed. Hooray! And
yay!
Hang on a minute. Where's the limo come from?
I don't know. We don't have a budget for a limo.
Oh my God!
It's Lex Luger.
Commissioner Lex Luger. What?
What development?
What is all this about? I mean, I've not been booking the matches. You haven't been booking the matches, have you?
I don't book the matches at all. All I book is shit.
You know, All-CAW Wrestling has had a booking committee for a while. They don't let me into those booking meetings ever since that time I turned up with a couple of prostitutes and a shitload of ketamine. I thought it was one of those ketamine and hooker parties.
They don't let me show up either since I tried reenacting that Winston from Jackass. I let a naked midget walk through the boardroom.
Well, you know, that and I accidentally used the company money to buy a load of poppers so I could dilate my arsehole enough to fit these fish-shaped dildos in. Sorry, no, I meant fist-shaped dildos. I'm not kinky, you know. Anyway, speaking of bald-headed warriors, what's Lex Luger doing here in the Nitro Zone?
There's supposed to be thousands of dollars in the expenses spent on candy. That's candy with an I.
Well, it's WCW Nitro, so it makes sense that they're literally pissing money away right at this moment. So Lex Luger is the commissioner of All-CAW Wrestling. When the hell did that happen? I wasn't privy to that arrangement.
Look at that shit-eating grin. God damn.
And he's the one that's been paying for the HD quality and the improved production values?
You monster!
Well, that explains, I think. Is he meant to be heel or babyface? I can't tell.
I don't know. Maybe we'll find out in this episode.
But he's shaking things up in All-CAW Wrestling. But the brand split is dead?
Yes, because we can't. We are trying to keep track of it. I mean, yes!
Kayfabe, damn it.
Damn you, Lex.
No more Warzone. No more Showdown. That is it. The brand split is over. Because if WWE are giving up on brand split pay-per-views, you know, why the fuck should we pretend the brand split's still a thing?
Oh.
And for our next mega event, which is called Ready for War, you know, we finally named it after a song.
Oh.
It's going to be Showdown Tag Team Champs against Warzone Tag Team Champs. Not only that, current Showdown Global Champion BoJack Horseman will take on Warzone's current World Heavyweight Champion, Bane.
Oh no.
We've got unification matches happening at our next mega event.
Please don't do Mr. BoJack.
Well, no one's actually seen BoJack since Extreme Measures. I think it's probably because that he's been out partying. He's been on a bender since winning the title at Extreme Measures.
Oh God.
So the Dark Lords of the Sith are going to defend their Showdown Tag Team titles against the Avengers in tonight's main event. But before that, because it's St. Patrick's Day,
yes,
we're going to have House Celtic, which is Sheamus, Finn Balor and Fit Finlay, taking on House WCW.
WCW.
Yeah, that's right. We're in WCW territory, baby. Night of Destiny. Although the territory is Birmingham, England, which doesn't quite fit, and it's St. Patrick's Day. None of this makes sense.
It's close enough.
Yeah.
So here we are with the match. As we see, we have Team WCW on the left and House Celtic on the right, and here we go.
It's
House WCW making their intro.
Oh my God, look at those mullets.
Oh my.
DDP wants to bang you, apparently. And Lex Luger, he's more mullets now than man.
What was that storyline? It's about DDP and someone's wife. Was it his?
Yes, it was DDP and his wife Kimberly, and they had a storyline where she'd won a bingo or something like that.
I'm sure.
And she ended up with Marvelous Mark Mero.
Yeah, that part.
No, sorry, Johnny B. Bad. Seriously,
that's one thing he can't bang.
Luger, stay to your mullet, mate. It looks like Randy the Ram Robinson. If you just put him in green tights with some horns down the side, you're Randy the Ram.
Oh,
or just a mullet on legs.
Jesus.
So I know we're going on about it. Yeah. As we see House Celtic about to make their entrance here this St. Patrick's Day weekend. Oh, look at the shape. Oh,
he's got a nice jacket on.
This is a different Sheamus from the one that's in the game.
Ah, see, in the game you can actually edit things.
Hang on a minute.
As you can see.
Look at this. Both Finlay and Finn Balor coming out here with matching shades, matching nose piercings, which is weird. And matching jackets, matching knee pads and matching skirts. I mean kilts. Why are they wearing kilts if they're Irish? Shh.
Wait, why are you asking? You're the one who made these.
These guys, they don't just set the bar, they are
the bar.
The bar.
But what bar?
What bar?
What?
Steve! What bar is he? Well, Jay, they appear to be an Irish bar. Look! I've given them all different colour, different patches on the jackets.
Oh, you!
Finn Balor's got a Bullet Club patch on his, and a New Japan Pro Wrestling one.
I want to say that Sheamus is Iron Brew, but one, that's not a bar. Two, that's Scottish. But he is orange, so you know 1 out of 3 ain't bad.
He is a Pepsi Max with ginger.
There you go. So we're gonna get underway with the match.
Yeah, we are. So
both team members getting control from the corners. We're starting out with Sting and Sheamus.
It's Big Shamo against the Stinger, baby. And look, he's even got the bar written across his ass.
The bar. This spot is going to take up here.
And you'll notice that Finlay's got rid of his rapist mullet and pedo tash. He's gone down for his short blonde cut hair. And he's got a what is that?
I'm going to be honest, whenever you've shown me the intro with him coming out with like the glasses on and the jacket a few times, I keep thinking that Finlay looks like Brian Fury in that bit. he really does. Not so much when he's in his little singlet that he's got on now, but...
He's actually a car. Is that Finlay? He looks that good.
Because he's a car.
He looks that good because, well, you think he's a regular character in the game. In fact, some of these created wrestlers that I see are actually better than the actual proper wrestlers that's in the game. I mean, Lex Luger does not look like Lex Luger. No. State of your face, mate.
I mean Lex Luger.
And what about Lex Luger, the wrestler?
Yeah, you said Lex Luger.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm getting confused.
Lex, you need to leave. You're ruining this for everyone.
Do you want to make it confused and all? When Lex Luger came out, he had Lex Luger's old theme tune. Not the bee-de-bee-de-biddly-bee-de-bee, but the...
Why would you not give him Beedly Beedly? The greatest song ever created.
It was that's too similar to... Well, you tend to have that too much with Luger's. And I couldn't think of a suitable theme song to have for Luger. Alright.
And
I seem to have forgotten how to talk as well.
Yeah, that's why I was shushing. You just stop.
Put him out of his misery. Oh dear, he started.
And I fear he'll never stop.
Drool's coming from the side of his mouth. Oh, it's time, is it? Bring out back it shed.
Oh god.
Oh god, he's going to make him humble.
Oh.
I mean, he's already got that sort of clover on his ass who's got to tack it for people to blam on. But...
No! I don't like using the word blab like that.
Oh, backbreaker there from the Belfast bruiser, Fit Finlay. And now he grabs hold of the beard and greasy mullet there. And he's saying, hey, that's a better looking mullet than one I had. Give it back.
Give it to me.
Give me the mullet.
He's trying to tear it off.
Yeah.
Oh.
Fit Finlay. Oh, reversal there from DDP. Don't forget he has the diamond cutter, baby. And that move can literally come from anywhere.
Oh, you better watch out for his deadly pyramid scheme attack.
I think you're confusing him with Jeff Jarrett.
Kill me right now.
Hall of Famer Jeff Jarrett.
Please cut.
I'm still waiting for that to be a hoax, you know, when Jeff Jarrett gets on the stage at the Hall of Fame. And people go, what the fuck are you doing up here? Get off, security! Get this arsehole with the cheap balls to guitar off the stage. Tombstone from Finlay!
Please cut that out, it sounds unbelievable.
Yes, don't worry, I'll cut that out. Snippety snip. Oh, of course, you do realise the more that you talk about it, the more hard it's going to be to cut that bit out.
Finlay throwing Lex Luger into the corner.
Oh, look at this! It's a bad. Oh, hang on! He's got Luger in place. Bro kick, assisted bro kick there, and now Sheamus going for a pin there onto Luger, but no, too close to House WCW's corner, and DDP is there to break it up. So Finlay just fucks DDP right out of there.
Bye.
Look at this, a battle between two heavy hitters, two powerhouses. The only difference is one of them actually spends time wrestling, whilst the other spends time on a tanning bed.
Oof.
And
as you can tell, it's Sheamus one who's on the timing bed.
Indeed.
You can see how brown he is.
Clothesline from the Stinger. Big boot. No. Gets an elbow to the knee. And Sheamus with a Irish curse backbreaker. A second one.
Is he going to go for a third?
A trifecta. Oh, snapping the Stinger in half across that big old Irish knee.
And you have to stop it at 3. It's not like punches. You can't do more than 3, otherwise it's weird.
It gets to about 6 and it starts to get uncomfortable as you hear bones snapping.
We keep doing with Sister Abigail, but every time we get slightly more and more close to the lips and some of them, I'm just snogging them.
Until eventually you actually see Bray Wyatt's erection. Going for the pin on the Stinger. No, he kicks out. Look at this, the 2 painted warriors in the ring there. Finn Balor versus Sting. What a dream match this is. Except, because... Oh, hang on, Sting's going for a tombstone. What the hell?
Oh, no.
Since when did Sting do a tombstone pile driver? What? But you'll notice that Finlay, because he... Finn Balor, because he's with the Irish bar, he's teaming up with Finlay. He's called Finlay the Balor.
I feel like an Irish person's going to beat you up now. Like in the street, they're just going to find you.
Do you think if your name was if your name was Sean O'Reilly and you went to an Irish themed bar, they'd throw you out for taking the piss?
Yeah, probably.
And now Finn Balor is laid there, spread-eagled for our pleasure. Oh, I do miss this. We've not done All-CAW wrestling for a while. We've not had the joy of seeing Finn Balor's massive schlong. Do you know what? Since he started wearing like red and grey and blue sort of wrestling attire, you can actually see the shape and size of his penis.
Nice.
He's quite talented down there. His old Finny, his old Fergal.
Well, I think it'd be more embarrassing if it turned out like a micro if you couldn't see anything.
That's why he's winning so many matches, because people are intimidated by the monster he keeps in his schlong, in his slacks.
His slacks, yeah.
Yes.
The schlack schlong.
Making the tag there.
The beast from the deep.
Oh no.
Release the Kraken. He's got to slap someone.
Stick it up the Kraken. Anyway, going for the pin, but Finlay's there to break it up. But no, DDP just... Oh, I thought it was going to go... No! Finlay's not having any of your nonsense. What's been going on? Because last time we had a... Well, our laptop was buggered, basically. Thanks, Windows, for your latest update. Got stuck in a boot loop, so that had to get fixed. And also the fan was knackered. Which meant every time you turned on the laptop, it went...
Which threatened to just die.
Yeah. So big shout out to Eddie from Microtech to fix it. And DDP has been busted open. So yeah, we're all back with All-CAW wrestling, and we did have some delays in making an episode because of the snow, because, you know, we had a lot of snow.
We couldn't get to the studio.
That's right. We were literally up to our balls and knees in snow.
Not really. It was pretty tame, honestly.
In fact, we got to the certain point where we had to eat part of Little Natty Noodle.
He's gone now.
Yes. Well, we ate one of his buttocks and legs, and he will never be able to sit down again.
We can rebuild his ass cheeks. Better, faster, stronger.
Well, we only ate the one.
Well, I mean, you only ate the one.
And now DDP is... Oh God, is he doing it again? Oh no. God, a back suplex onto the apron. That's twice he's done that. He's completely trying to mess up Finn Balor. But no, Finn Balor decides to no-sell that.
In more positive news, I can reveal upcoming details about the latest new game, WWE 2K19.
Really?
Yes. WWE 2K19 will have the true TV experience. Whoa. So...
Right.
In that part of the crowd over there, the hard camera zone, every match you will now have the green neon smiley face shirt guy, and he will be there no matter what time period you're in.
Is that like Ivan the Superfan who like turned up at every single pay-per-view in the 80s and 90s?
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
It's this guy, and he just takes... I'm pretty sure he's supposed to be like every regular show as well. He's a madman.
Because they had people like that ECW. They had like Hat Guy and Sign Guy. And
oh yeah. It's a neon green shirt guy. You also have that one long-haired guy who looks like he came with his mum.
he came on his mum? Dirty fucker. Oh. Double team action there from the bar onto DDP. Well, you've got room to talk. I mean, you're sitting here wearing a t-shirt and a flannel shirt over the top with your dark jeans, and you've got your long flowy hair to one side. It's like Kurt Cobain never died. You look like a catalogue model for a catalogue that no one would ever want to pick up.
Well, fuck you. I'll see if I can find his Twitter actually, because the on green.
How about you pay attention to the damn match?
No, I want to find the on green shirt guy. He's important to me.
You like Tony? Oh, Diamond Cutter! Diamond Cutter in the middle of the ring. That move can come out of nowhere. Meanwhile, Randy Orton sat somewhere thinking,
Oh.
But no, Shamo kicks out of the Diamond Cutter, and DDP can't believe it. So he decides to wander around the ring for a bit. What am I going to do? Well, I'm stuck here. Tags into Sting. DDP's been busted open. He's going to go out and have a breather. Sting with a stomp there to Sheamus's bumhole. Sting going for a neck breaker onto Sheamus, and Sheamus does legit have neck problems at the moment, so that could affect him.
Sting, you insensitive bastard.
Oh god, this is really going to fuck up his neck. Sting sticking Sheamus's crotch in his face, and he gives him a tombstone. Sheamus has been busted open, but Sheamus completely no-sells that shit.
Oh.
And he just tags into Finlay. Sheamus just looked genuinely pissed off. Then drop me on me, edge, you fucking bearded twat. He just legs him up and tags in Finlay.
Drop you and your ready knob.
Fit, you fucking sort him out. This fucking painted twat just dropped me on me head.
I'll be back. Well, like, no one's holding him back. There's a guy I know, and he was saying that hold me back, and no one's holding him back. He just looked kind of awkward.
Do you know that actually
kind of like pushing forward into nothing?
That actually happens in an episode of Bottom, where Richie is saying to Eddie, hold me back. You know, making that he's going to fight someone, and Eddie's going, I'm too busy drinking, and then Richie gets the shit beaten out of him by Robert Llewellyn, who's playing a guy with one leg.
Nice.
And Sting, he's stalking his prey there. He's going for the Scorpion. Scorpion Deathlock onto Fit Finlay, and he's got him in a good position there. He's got him in WCW's corner, away from the ropes, and Fit Finlay has tapped out.
There goes Fit Finlay, but of course this is elimination rules.
It is. It's not like in round one. No. You have to eliminate every opposing member of the opposite team in order to secure victory. And now Luger tags in, wants to have a go. He'll probably be tagging out after about 10 seconds because that's about as much stamina as he has. And a neck breaker there from Shamo to Luger. You know, at that time, Starrcade 1997, when it was Luger versus Bagwell, and they were gassed within 10 seconds. In a 17-minute match, you know, a match that actually lasted longer than the main event, and lasted longer than Eddie Guerrero versus Dean Malenko. Someone in the back must have been thinking, give that Bagwell kid and Luger 10 more minutes.
10 more minutes.
Backbreaker, sorry, not backbreaker, back body drop. I can't talk. And now Luger's, I thought Luger was going to try and make him humble, but of course that involves doing a wrestling move.
You can't have him do that. What's wrong with you?
And he's stamping on Sheamus's face. Sheamus has already been busted open. We've seen quite an amount of clarity in this match already. DDP's been busted open. Sheamus has been busted open. Luger sent into the corner there. We're going to see some double teaming action here from the two remaining Irishmen.
We are.
Here we go. Finlay, double axe handle. That's a bit of an old school move. And back suplex there to the total package.
We just saw this hot blonde get double teamed by two white big Irishmen.
Brazzers.com.
Oh yeah, Wreck-It Ralph 2, where he goes to the internet.
And he breaks the internet.
And I'm scared for all the parodies that will inevitably come where he finds Pornhub or something like that.
Yeah, the bit on the trailer where the girl's looking at a tablet and she screams.
Yeah.
The amount of memes that's come from that.
Oh my god, I'm showing you my... Do you know about the whole...
Oh, hang on a minute. Finlay's going for a shotgun drop kick there. Sends Luger into the corner. And now, no, he's not going for the coup de grace. That was a mistake. Shot arm lariat.
And down he goes.
That was a mistake. Finn Balor, he should have gone for the coup de grace. He might have got this. That was a mistake. And it may prove to be fatal as Luger gets him in the rack. He's got his rack out.
Oh no.
Oh no. And Balor taps out. Oh my god, he's been out-wrestled by Lex Luger. Oh, the shame. Oh, the humanity.
The shame. God.
And now, this isn't looking good. Sheamus is down. It's 1-on-3. These are not very good odds at all. Sheamus has got one hell of a mountain to climb up here.
Not only that, he's busted open. He's weak. Can he win?
Well, he's a big, tough Irishman, but even he has got some incredible odds to overcome here. I mean, don't forget in our previous episode, it was when it was the Smash Brothers against the Power Rangers. The part where I think it was it the Red Ranger that was left over, the Black Ranger? Who cares? Yeah. And it was left free, 1 to 3, and those odds aren't good.
Did he end up winning? I forgot.
No, he didn't. The Smash Brothers absolutely killed him.
He did not, I remember.
Wait a minute. Celtic Cross onto Sting. Sheamus, he doesn't care about the numbers game. He's full of fire. He loves to fight. And he's going to Brogue Kick Sting. Lays him out in the ring. Going for the pin. 1
and a 2.
2, 3. Sting is out of here. House WCW did not even come to Sting's aid as Sheamus just runs over Luger.
Now he's got 2 more blocks to beat up.
He's got 2 more hot blondes to beat up.
However, those blocks are Lex Luger and DDP. So make of that what you will.
Well, DDP's is a great guy. You know, a WCW original. You know, one of few stars they actually made by themselves who wasn't from the NWA or the WWF. As Luger with got a top rope back suplex, and I think Luger fucked himself up doing that. Good move there, Lexi, and Luger's already gassed, so he tags into DDP like, fuck this,
Jesus. Right. Luger, why don't you love me like you used to? You used to last at least 12 seconds.
And DDP went over to tag in Luger, but Luger jumped down from the ring apron. He's like, nah, I'm good, I'm knackered. Why do you close your eyes when we make love?
Oh, that's not what I was going for, but sure. Why do you close your eyes when you make love? Because I'm already falling asleep.
Oh,
fucking hell.
I know we've just spoken about the potential of Luger and DDP having some man love, but have you seen the picture of Kid Rock on the WWE Hall of Fame inductee poster?
I have not.
He looks like, and I'm quoting from Matthew from Botchamania, he looks like Enzo Amore fucked Michael Hayes.
I'm interested.
Are you Googling this now?
So.
Yeah, Kid Rock is in the WWE Hall of Fame, folks. Are you Googling the picture?
Why? Why is he in the WWE Hall of Fame?
There we go, have you seen the picture?
Oh,
hey, there we go.
That's not a kid. He doesn't look like a kid at all.
Meanwhile, I would splicey that picture in, but meanwhile we're getting an Irish curse backbreaker. Right, splicey?
Yeah, sure, any of these.
It's the main one, really. And Sheamus, Brogue Kick!
Oh, God.
Brogue Kick to DDP! Is Sheamus going to do it? 1, 2... Oh, but Luger actually decided to do something.
I've got a picture now and he really just does look like the bastard child of Macaulay Culkin. It's scary.
Crack is one hell of a drug. Brogue Kick! Good God almighty, Sheamus going for it again. 1, 2... 3, and this time Luger does not come out to help because, you know, that would mean actually doing something. And Luger has got Sheamus up on his back, but Sheamus fighting back, elbows to the face of Luger.
Empowered by the spirit of Ireland.
Yeah,
because that's all his character is.
Fueled by the Guinness and all those green shamrocks and those boxes of Lucky Charms cereal.
We were doing stereotypes in media, and we were looking for like the words for like the British Isles and stuff like that. And pretty much all of them had a stereotype where they were drunk.
Not good, is it?
Yeah. Sheamus slamming down Lex Luger. He taunts.
To be honest though, Sheamus doesn't really follow any of the other sort of Irish stereotypes in wrestling. He doesn't have a leprechaun with him. He's not depicted as being an alcoholic.
Yeah, we have not seen Hornswoggle come out and like claim to be his son or something.
No. You know, Sheamus's gimmick is he's a big Celtic warrior that likes to fight. Oh, Sheamus! Oh, Luger's cheating!
Luger!
He's taking a shortcut, damn it! But no, Sheamus is able to throw Luger off.
Referee, you can see he's clearly cheating. Why would you just not break it off? What's wrong with you?
Sheamus is still fighting there. He's going for that Irish curse backbreaker again. Yeah, why not? Stick with what you know.
Do it again.
Do it again.
Oh,
do it again.
Oh,
slowly, you slut.
I think I've brought it up before, but there's this one move in this game where you just kind of like grasp with a shoulder for a while, give him a gentle massage.
Hang on, bro! And Luger has been busted open. There we go.
This might be the end.
2, 3.
And it is.
And after all that strawberry jam has been spread, the Irish Bar win here on Monday Nitro.
He was supposed to come from House Celtic with the big WD. He likes his...
They still are House Celtic, but they're also called the Bar, the Irish Bar.
He likes his bar.
The bars. They don't just set the bar, they are the bar, the Irish bar. And that was a total elimination there. Shades of the Eliminators. Sting. There was a lot of tombstone pile drivers in this match for some reason.
Yeah.
Very odd. And then look, there's another total elimination there. I'm not sure why I put that in as a double team move, but it looks good.
It looks nice.
And Finlay and Finn are back in the ring here to celebrate their victory.
Where's Sheamus gone? Why is he outside the ring?
He went out to get a pint.
That was a very quick pint.
Very quick pint.
Just have like a little stand set up on the side.
He just downed it in one and come back out. Yeah. Your winners, advancing on to the next round of King of Trios. Oh my god!
Oh!
It's Kylo Ren, everybody!
House of Celtic advancing, by the way.
And there's Darth Vader. It is down to Kylo Ren that they have to defend their titles here tonight. Kylo Ren took that first pinfall loss. He's telling him to take off the helmet.
You're wearing a helmet as well, Dickhead.
Yes, but Vader needs that. As far as Kylo Ren's concerned, he's a child playing dress-up. And Lex Luger has found BoJack Horseman. Smashed off his tits.
And he's dancing in front of him. How dare he?
Yep, the party's over. BoJack Horseman, I think, has just woken up. He needs to get sobered up and back into ring shape, because he's going to have to take on Bane. But now, our main event of the evening for the First Order, Showdown Tag Team Championship. It's the Avengers, Thor and Iron Man, against the Dark Lords of the Sith, Darth Vader and Kylo Ren. Now this match came about during round 2 of King of Trios, where it was House Sith against House Marvel. Now we have a rule in King of Trios that if a champion gets pinned during the tournament, whoever does the pinning gets the title shot.
Yes.
And Kylo Ren was the first one to get pinned on the side of the Dark Lords of the Sith. Darth Maul and Darth Vader were also pinned as well, which has led to this title shot here. Now what makes this interesting, Iron Man already has a championship belt. He is currently the Randomness Rules champion. We've gone back to that Rated R title rather than the H-face.
Yeah, but I like the H-face.
Now, Darth Vader and Kylo Ren are guys off the Showdown brand.
Yes.
Thor is off the Showdown brand.
Yeah.
Iron Man is part of the Warzone brand.
God damn it, Iron Man.
This could be the first time that a guy from Showdown and a guy from Warzone hold tag team titles. But then again, do the brands even matter now?
No, because the brands don't exist anymore.
Lex Luger has killed the brand split.
Because shit like this keeps happening.
Yeah.
We can't find a way to figure it out.
I have to say, WWE, I know WWE have not actually killed their brand split yet, but they've said after WrestleMania, all pay-per-views are going to be dual brand ones. It's like, well, that didn't last long, did it?
Yeah, neither did ours, let's be honest.
And to be honest, in All-CAW Wrestling, we like to do things that kind of reflect on what's happening in the real world of wrestling, you know. Yes. So if WWE's doing a brand split, okay, we'll do it. And if WWE decides to kill off their brand split, then we go, we'll do the same.
We don't sound like that. We don't sound like a...
And look at this. Kylo Ren has come out here without the mask.
Oh.
Not wearing the mask. Revealing himself as unmasked as Ben Solo for the first time here in All-CAW Wrestling.
Revealing his edgy emo face.
And what is Darth Vader planning on doing with that finger?
Oh no.
Oh, that's your grandson, you sick fuck.
With his massive fucking gloves, Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Yeah, you might want to take a few of these poppers, Kylo Ren.
Oh, I hate you so much. Once.
Oh dear. Anyway, yes, as you can see, they took those Showdown Tag Team titles and they gave them a makeover. They've put the logo of the First Order all over them. My God, what have you done? They've killed the Showdown Tag Team titles and made them the Tag Team titles of the First Order. Right, here we go. So we've got Thor there with his short haircut, as seen in Thor Ragnarok. He's teamed up there with Iron Man. It was these two that were the two survivors in House Marvel when they took on House Sith. Spider-Man was pinned in that particular match. So it's Thor and Iron Man taking on Vader and Kylo Ren. So for our next mega event, then Ready for War, we have a number of matches already decided.
Yes.
Whoever is going to be the Showdown Tag Team Champion, I mean, whoever was going to win King of Trios was going to get a title shot against the Warzone Tag Team Champions. But now it's turned out that whoever's got the Showdown Tag Team titles at the end are going to take on the Warzone Tag Team Champs as well. Ooh. So I don't know how that's going to work. If the people that win King of Trios don't have the Showdown Tag Team titles, or how's that going to work? But I'm sure our Commissioner Lex Luger has got that all sorted out.
Hopefully.
Yeah, probably. Also, so that's going to be a unification match for the tag team titles. Also, Bojack Horseman, global champ, to take on World Heavyweight champ Bane, another unification match. Bojack had seriously better get himself sobered up and back into ring shape if he's planning on stepping into the ring with that maniac.
He can't just be in ring shape, he has to be in better than ring shape.
Indeed. As we saw from our previous episode, that seems so long ago now, Storm won a Amazon League Battle Royal, so she's become the #1 contender for the Amazon League title, currently held by Wonder Woman. So it'll be Storm versus Wonder Woman at Ready for War. And we also want to announce as well that All-CAW Wrestling will be bringing back the Elimination Chamber.
Yes.
6 men will enter the chamber and only 1 will walk out. And that person will become the #1 contender for the Joker's Internet title. Now,
Meanwhile, Ironman's been punching the walls.
that's not going to take place at Ready for War. That's actually going to be taking place in the next few weeks here on All-CAW Wrestling. So it'll be a special video. Not a mega event, but a special video. So, what we want to do with that is that the 6 competitors that enter the Elimination Chamber are to be picked by the fans.
Ooh.
And already, it's been revealed that Darth Maul is going to enter the chamber, as you probably know if you follow the Facebook and Twitter accounts. Jack Denton, All-CAW Wrestling fan Jack Denton, picked Darth Maul to enter the chamber.
Yes.
Because seeing as Darth Maul and Kylo Ren got their title shot for the Showdown Tag Team Champs after they beat Team 5 Nights at Freddy's, they said, well, you know what, Darth Maul should get something. So he's getting a chance to earn a title shot inside the Elimination Chamber.
Ooh.
Also, the Black Panther has been put into the chamber as well, because we've been to see the Black Panther movie recently and it was awesome. So fuck it, we're putting him in the chamber.
You get a title shot because you've been in a movie.
Yeah, sounds about it. Because you're trending.
Yeah.
Because you've made more money than...
You'll make us serve that sweet, sweet ad revenue.
Yes, yes.
Which we get none of.
Sob.
We're not big enough YouTubers yet, we have to film a dead body or something, or taser a dead rat.
Yes. Or eat a buttock. Oh no, we've already done that.
Curses!
We should have filmed that shit.
What did I tell you? You should have filmed it! Don't make it a louder sound there, it's kind of a slight tap.
I love tap. And we see that Darth Vader's getting tag teamed and teabagged on the outside there by the Avengers. That's obviously in the deleted scene from Age of Ultron. And Darth Vader sent unceremoniously back into the ring there by the God of Thunder. But Vader makes a desperation tag to his grandson, who comes in with a clothesline. He comes in a House of Fire and a flying clothesline. That's a pretty hot on the Nando scale of House of Fire there. But Iron Man stops that shit dead quick with a spine buster in the middle of the ring.
Nando's scale's a new term I've heard.
Yes.
You watch Jim Cordell steal it within a week.
Yeah. Oh God!
Damn.
That was nasty. It looks like he was going for some sort of octopus stretch, but he just dropped him. Good God Almighty! And now the referee going for the pin there, but no. Kylo Ren kicks out. You know what? He's a tough kid, is this Kylo Ren? We've seen him take an absolute tremendous kicking and still come back. Not only in All-CAW Wrestling, but in Star Wars as well.
Ooh.
You know, he had that big old scar across his face, but you'd have thought they'd have kept him with like a big bloody scar on his face. What's that?
Never mind, we just had a thing on the recording device.
On the phone?
Yes, the high-tech professional recording device.
Yes, that's right. We've got that special USB microphone that all the podcasts have. You know, the one that looks like a robot's penis.
Ah!
It's the Yeti! No, it's not. We're using a fucking Samsung Android phone here.
Oof.
Quality! And Kylo Ren getting himself all psyched up here against the God of Thunder. Going for a sidewalk slam there to Thor. And Thor sells it like a champ. Maybe some of the competitors in that previous match could have learned something from that.
Thor takes it like a champ.
He takes it like a god. Oh, powerbomb! Powerbomb from Thor. Yeah, he's decided to stop selling now, brother. And Thor going into the corner. Oh, hang on a minute. He's going for something. Is he going to go for the Thunder Shock? That's a thunder! Oh, no, spear! Spear! Takes down Kylo Ren. Things are not looking good for the young Padawan. Especially, I mean, not only did he get a kick in here, but Darth Vader, his grandfather, the guy who he looks up to, basically called him nothing more than a child in a mask.
Called him a little pussy boy.
Called him nothing more than a child playing makeup there. And they're going for a double team move. The Avengers Tower there. Dropping Kylo Ren. He's spread eagled in the ring. Going for the pin, and Thor is there to intercept Darth Vader. No, he's not.
It wasn't really good if we just kind of stood it.
He kind of just ran up to him and then stopped him. Hey, how's it going?
How are you doing?
How are you doing?
Having a nice day. So am I.
Excellent. So yeah, it's St. Patrick's Day. We're sat here with his pints of Guinness. We're sat here with our ridiculous hats on. I've shaved my chest hair and glued it onto my face to use as a ginger Irish beard. At least I think it was my chest hair. Oh!
Again, still getting mind of Jackass.
Yeah. And we're chasing all the snake. We've chased all the snakes out of the recording studio.
There were a lot. There might even still be a few. I'm gonna be honest.
And that might have been down to the ketamine I was handling. There weren't actually any snakes there. Does ketamine make you hallucinate?
I wouldn't know.
Let's find out, shall we?
Yeah! Oh, God.
Is it such a good idea to take ketamine and have poppers at the same time?
Is it such a good idea to mix a cocktail of every drug I could find and some seam?
Is it such a good idea to be, to spend ridiculous amounts of money regardless of quality? Oh, hang on, we're at WCW Nitro. It doesn't matter. By the way, all that money that was falling from the ceiling earlier on, it's actually Monopoly money.
We had to buy a lot of sets of Monopoly. It actually ended up being way more expensive.
Yeah, so my offer to go to the bar to get the first round in? Forget it.
But you never offered anything.
Kylo Ren. Oh, shot to the chest there of Iron Man. Elbow to the back of the head. Iron Man's fighting back, and he just picks him up and takes him down for spine buster there. MMA style spine buster, if you like. And Kylo Ren struggling to make that pinfall. Oh, speaking of MMA, they said that Rhonda Rousey was going to be at Raw every single week leading up to WrestleMania.
They're not.
That lasted about 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And then they hastily took that article down off WWE.com. Yeah. Also, they're actually doing this angle where Roman Reigns is saying Brock Lesnar doesn't come here. It's like, well, you're right, he don't. He only shows up when he wants to. So Vince McMahon suspended him. Says Brock Lesnar's been Roman Reigns has been temporarily suspended, and the crowd cheered. So if you're attempting to get Brock Lesnar over as a babyface, it didn't work.
Well, Brock Lesnar was a heel.
Sorry, Roman Reigns over as a babyface, rather. Yeah.
Yeah.
And do we talk about the Fabulous Moolah Battle Royal?
That's.
All the soft skeletons that have come out of the closet, or shall we just say, just Google that?
Yeah, it's really long, really messed up. It would take up the rest of the video just mentioning all the stuff. It's
when Triple H said that China won't go in the Hall of Fame because people might Google a name and see a porncast. Won't people just Google the Fabulous Moolah?
Yeah.
Or watch some of the shoot videos with Sherry Martel and Luna Vachon where they talk about this shit.
Yeah, you could just call it the Women's Revolution Battle Royale. Well,
I'm not being funny. I could think of lots of other women that you could name that Battle Royale after.
Yeah, really.
Mae Young.
Apparently
Wendy Richter.
Apparently Mae Young wasn't as bad, but they're still apparently.
Sherry Martel. So the sensational Sherry Memorial Battle Royale. That'd be good. Yeah. The Alundra Blaze Battle Royal. Oh, I suppose she's not dead though, is she? But still, Sherry Martel. Come on.
Yeah.
Sensational Sherry. And we see, oh God, a last call slam off the top rope there. The power of Thor. Anyway, let's not dwell on that too much because WWE keep doing this thing where they're trying to be really good and sort of saying, oh yeah, it's all good for the brand, but it's
kiddie friendly.
No, but you're all doing these things that are terrible. It's like, turned out Enzo might have been a rapist, and turned out Mae Young might have been basically a pimp.
Well, not Mae Young.
Fabulous Moolah may have been a pimp. It's not good. And oh God, I thought he was going for another powerbomb and he just threw him over his head.
Oh.
Thor does not give a monkeys. If he's got hold of you, he's popping those hips and he's throwing you. He doesn't care if your head's upside down, if your legs are on back to front, you're going over his head.
He's popping those poppers.
Good God, no. And he sends Kylo Ren to the corner, who has just been absolutely worked over, but Kylo Ren still fighting back here. Picks up Thor, goes for the... Oh, Kylo crossbow! Kylo crossbow, and he's got Thor in the middle of the ring. He's got him ripe and ready for a pin. 1, 2, but no, Thor kicks out. Good God almighty, but Kylo, give him credit there, he just took a tremendous pounding there from Thor and still came back to get his crossbow out.
Stop it with the euphemisms.
I can't help it, I've been reading Chuck Tingle novels. Powdered in the butt by my own butt.
And then the sequel, Powdered in the butt by my book, Powdered in the butt by my own book.
Powdered in the butt by the handsome physical manifestation of the EU. Suplex from Thor. Chuck Tingle, we love you.
You love him, I want no part of this.
He's the reason why you can't sleep at night. And now some double teaming action here. Darth Vader sent off the rope. Big back body drop there from the Avengers. Vader. Oh, nice.
Sorry.
Iron Man going for the pin. Thor still hanging around in the ring. And they've got it.
There we go.
Kylo Ren was not there to help. The Avengers have won. The Avengers are the new Showdown Tag Team Champions. Here tonight on Monday night, Patrick's Day Warzone Nitro thing.
Well done, Kylo. You've disappointed your family even more than normal.
Yay! Well done on, you know, at least you never disappointed us in that aspect. You never fail to disappoint us.
As a character arc, as a character himself.
Do you know they do that series, How It Should Have Ended?
Oh yeah.
The one they did for The Last Jedi was actually, yes, that would be better.
How about maybe with Kylo Ren, we don't have him just randomly be evil at the end, maybe he does have an actual redemption. Nah.
Just a thought.
Fuck it.
So look at this, Iron Man is now a double champion. He has a tag team title and he has the Randomness Rules Championship, and Thor has his first ever title. New champions here tonight in the main event of All-CAW Wrestling. New Showdown Tag Team Champions, Iron Man and Thor.
Ooh.
And don't forget to put those votes in for the All-CAW Wrestling Elimination Chamber.
Didn't that look nice?
I think it does. 6 men will enter the chamber, 1 will emerge, and they will become the #1 contenders to the Joker's Internet title. Darth Maul is in there already, thanks to Jack Denton. Black Panther is in there already, because his movie's awesome. Who else do you want to see in there? Submit your votes now. Leave a comment in the comment section below, or leave a message on those 2 social media thingies.
Oh.
Facebook and Twitter. And until next time, hopefully we'll have another episode very soon, and it won't be round about, you know, it won't be round about SummerSlam that we do as next pissing episode.
Yeah.
But until next time, I'm the Big Daddy D.
I'm Little Daddy E.
And we're back. All-CAW Wrestling is back. We have missed you folks, and we will see you again on the next episode. Until then,
Bye.
bye.